On September 8, 2025, DRDO Chairman Dr. Samir V. Kamat made a pointed call for significantly higher government R&D funding. He emphasized that India has the technological ecosystem, expertise, and urgency to develop a sixth-generation aero engine, but is constrained by inadequate funding. At present, just 5% of India's defense budget is allocated to research and development. DRDO seeks a boost to 10–15% to meet ambitious goals. He estimated that developing a sixth-generation engine would require an investment of USD 45 billion or Rs 40,000,050,000 crore. Although not explicitly quoted, this stance aligns with a broader context in which DRDO has compared India's funding situation unfavorably to that of China, Russia, and the US, signaling that those countries invest significantly more in defense R&D. Dr. Kamat urged not only the government to increase its support, but also called on Indian citizens to back the push for more robust funding and policy backing. DRDO is not looking to tweak fifth-generation engines. It aims for a true technological leap. Features like adaptive cycle technology for efficiency across flight regimes, stealth integration, higher thrust-to-weight ratios, and advanced thermal management are key characteristics associated with a sixth-generation engine. For instance, for India's future AMCA Mk2, DRDO envisions thrust outputs upwards of 130 kN with afterburner and supercruise capability, performance well beyond existing engines. Strategic autonomy and Make in India. Co-development with global firms like Safran France, Rolls-Royce, UK, and GE, USA, is the chosen path, not mere importation, but full technology transfer enabling indigenous production. India aims to build a self-reliant ecosystem for engine design, testing, and manufacturing aligned with the Make in India and Atmanirbhar Bharat initiatives. Funding gap and historical lessons. At just 5% of defense budget, India's R&D spending lags considerably behind major military powers. DRDO's push for 10–15% is intended to catalyze innovation across defense sectors, including new engine development. India's earlier Kaveri engine project, launched decades ago, fell short due to technical challenges and inadequate funding. A Reddit commentator put it bluntly, "The real problem is Kaveri not receiving government funds upwards $2 billion for development." Another emphasized that weak testbed infrastructure and overdependence on foreign suppliers crippled progress. It should be a national priority right now to develop infrastructure and fund a jet engine program properly. These lessons reinforce why DRDO is pushing not only for funding, but also for infrastructure and systemic reform. As of mid-2025, France's Safran is the frontrunner for joint development of a next-gen engine, with full technology transfer potential negotiated through MOD recommendations. Negotiations are also ongoing with GE, both for interim engine supply, GEF 414 for AMCA MKI, and potential collaboration on advanced engines. Broader impacts. The new engine would not only power AMCA Mk2, but also support unmanned combat aerial vehicles, UCAVs, and future sixth-generation fighter initiatives. Establishing such an engine development base would dramatically boost India's aerospace ecosystem, from skill building and employment to potential export capabilities. Why Indian citizens should care. Strategic independence reduces reliance on foreign powers for critical defense technology. Economic gains. Development of a high-tech manufacturing base brings jobs, innovation, and economic growth. Defense readiness. A sixth-generation engine paves the way for leapfrog capabilities in future fighter platforms. National pride and reputation. Places India among the few nations capable of homegrown, advanced aero engine technology. DRDO's appeal invites citizens to support policy reforms, increased budget allocations, and public dialogue around the nation's high-tech future in defense. In summary, capability exists, but funding doesn't. DRDO needs $4.5 billion and a bigger R&D budget. India stands at a pivotal moment. With sustained investment and public backing, the country could join the elite league of aerospace powers with fully indigenous sixth-generation fighter engines and the high-performance aircraft they power. Thank you for watching. If you found the video insightful, hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.